The leadership race within the Conservative Party is heating up with Jeremy Hunt and Nadhim Zahawi the latest candidates to drop out of the running. Liz Truss, who has the backing of the likes of Therese Coffey, Nadine Dorries and Jacob Rees-Mogg, also suffered somewhat of a blow after falling behind Rishi Sunak and Penny Mordaunt after the first round faux voting. However, speaking with Ben Shepherd and Ranvir Singh, Coffey assured GMB viewers Truss still had a strong day. But when Singh brought up Truss' track record compared to that of Mordaunt when it comes to Brexit, Coffey was keen to emphasise her friend and colleague has now backed the referendum results. In fact, Coffey emphatically shut down Singh's line of questioning by expressing her disdain at the focus on a vote the Tory leadership candidate lodged 6 years ago. Singh grilled, "Isn't part of the problem for Liz Truss though, you've got Jacob Rees-Mogg and Nadine Dorries who are Boris through and through. Really, if they're now coming out on the Downing Street step and saying, oh, Liz Truss is more Brexity than even we are. Liz Truss is just Boris in a different outfit. It's just a Boris continuity candidate and that isn't what the country needs and that isn't what the party wants, surely." Coffey hit back, "Liz Truss is Liz Truss, but I would challenge you to find a single MP who did not want to make sure that the mission of the government under which we were elected in a manifesto in 2019 is not the right one." "It is the right one," she added. "Our approach to levelling up, to make sure that we have prosperity right across the country. Making sure that wherever you are, in any part of the UK, we continue to support the United Kingdom. But also, Liz is a girl who went to primary school in Paisley, went to secondary school in Leeds, and she really has made sure along the way she has that empathy with people." Coffey continued to praise, "She has that challenge as a local MP, representing her constituents when the applicants aren't showing up. She has in terms of her loving family and absolute respect from her community. So in terms of going forward, she is one Liz Truss, and I have great confidence in her, great track record in delivery, credible and to hit the ground running from day one." Earlier in the interview, Singh had also touched on Truss' Brexit record, pointing out she was initially a Remain before asking Coffey how Truss can counter Mordaunt's stance. "I think you judge people after the referendum by them respecting the referendum outcome. Liz certainly did that," Coffey responded before Singh cut in. "But she backed the wrong side, didn't she? And Penny Mordaunt didn't." Singh interrupted, prompting Coffey to argue back, "This is about responding to the fact that the British public made a decision. Gosh, is it really 6 years ago, and you're still trying to split people in this country on how that voted in a referendum 6 years ago?" Slapping Singh down, Coffey continued, "That's not the way to unite the country." Coffey took another swipe at the ITV host's line of questioning when probed further by Shepherd. "If Good Morning Britain wants to talk about a vote 6 years ago, I want to talk about votes from today," she hit back, referring to the votes in the Conservative Party leadership race. Good Morning Britain airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on ITV.